Okay,
help
hold
away
up,
from me.
Cindy Cat.
Oh, they
She's
kind of
faster
do.
than
They
I
rub
am.
on
We're
it.
on the move, guys.
I'll rub on Sydney Cat. Not on the cat.
She's off to get water. Berry Berry in the house. Hi there, Berry Berry. Welcome.
Okay.
Just in
Fan
time, Berry
funny.
Berry. Cindy
Never
Cat's
forgive
drinking her
them
fresh spring water.
superstitions
Enjoy, Cindy
and
Cat.
other things. Nope. Oh, plus signs. Nope. 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 Nope.
How's everyone doing in the chat
Can't
today?
do it.
Did everyone have a good day?
This don't work for me.
Are you sleepy like I was today? I took a 2 hour nap. I just completely passed out, guys. That's very
Nah,
unusual
not
for
me.
me. Hi, Parker. Welcome.
Weird. I think it's because I'm Canadian. But they made me do the virtual item
Check
agreement.
out
So
LV's
it
channel, the
should
pin
be
channel,
activated.
everyone. Thank you again, LV, for the tuna money. Much appreciated.
I wonder if I get
Take your
ads
time,
too
Cindy
now.
Cat.
Oh, I do. My
She's
AdSense is
drinking
hooked
her
back up.
water, everyone. Parker, you have any cats? You have any cats at home? Dogs? Let us know in the chat.
Can I have my YouTube channel? Does it automatically
Thank
do
you,
it?
LV. Oh, you have a fire truck passing. Are we going to your room, Cindy? Okay, we'll turn on some lights in here.
Wait, don't
Welcome to
connect
Cindy
to that.
Cat's room, everyone. All right, hold on, Cindy Cat. I'll turn the lights on. There we go. All right. Good job.
Okay. It verified me. I'm
Yeah.
verified already.
Let's set us up here. Let's set us up here, shall we? Here we go. All set up. Looking good. You gonna turn around for the camera though? I mean, it looks cute from behind, but they want to see your face. Ooh, show them your shark teeth. Show them your shark teeth.
I think we're live on YouTube and
You want
Kick
a
right
cat
now.
treat, Cindy Cat? After all, you drink all that water. Is it cat treat time? Here you go. There you go. A little ASMR crunchy crunch. Make it count, Cindy Cat.
Can I just click and post it on X? Oh, that's cool. I just click it and post it on X?
Thank you,
That's sick.
Princess. Hi, LJV. Welcome. How are you today? Thanks for coming in Cindy
Kate
Cat's
goes
chat,
here is an
guys.
idiot and he's streaming everywhere.
Oh, we got the stinky face. That was the best. Nice stinky face. Here, your cat treat's underneath you. Right there, Cindy Cat. Right there. You can't
Okay,
see
so
because of
it
your
doesn't.
donut
It seems
cone,
like it
but it's
blocked when
okay.
I said that
I'll
even.
help you out a little. Right there. There it is.
Yeah, I don't see it. This is so weird.
Right there, Cindy Cat. She's like, yeah, I see it, but I'm not going to eat it because you want me to. I'm going to wait and I'm going to eat it when I want. See? That's how I roll. It's all right, Cindy Cat. I gotcha.
Does
It's
it show
okay.
up when
You
you
want
click
to
the
do your own
dollar
thing.
signs, or where does it show up? Super stickers?
What you thinking?
No.
Hmm? Let me go down this way. You know what I have? I have one of your favorite toys in my pocket. I carry your whole toy box in my pocket. Yes, I do. Doesn't that look
Aww.
appealing? I think so. Want to play with this? Hi, Sona. Welcome. Thank you, Heiko's here. You guys are
What?
awfully quiet in the chat. Are we tired today?
No.
No shame in that. I was tired
No,
today.
YouTube chat's broken, Sid.
There you go. There she is. John P. Adventures in the chat. How you doing, John? Cindy Cat, you gotta turn around though. They want to see your face. I mean, the butt's cute and everything, but they want to see the front. There she goes. Cindy Cat, is it really nap time again? Didn't you just wake up from a nap? Didn't you just wake up from a nap? Check out Hate Goes Here, everyone. Check out the pin channel.
No, leave me alone.
Channel and Adventures, you're next. Check out National Parks Princess, please, and thank you again, LV Rose. Cindy Cat, how are we feeling? She's like, I'm feeling good. I'd like to take a nap now. Are we done? No, Cindy Cat, we're not done yet. Here, check this out. Check that out. You want cat treats?
Aw.
She's like, I don't think so. I don't perform for cat treats.
What a sweet
I
kitty.
do what I want. Ah, Sonal's Nature, thank you for the tuna money. Thank you so much. Cindy Cat, you got the tuna money. Check out the pin channel, everyone. Sonal's Nature in the house. Thank you so much. Yes. And hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe, everyone. I was supposed to do my nails today. I was supposed to paint them, but I took a nap instead, guys. I was very exhausted today. One of those days. Sometimes even humans need cat naps. How are we all doing in the chat? What's for kicks tonight, guys? You know my favorite question. What's for dinner? What's for dinner, everyone? Let us know in the chat. Cindy Cat's healing up very nicely. I just want to keep the cone on until she's completely healed. Not take any chances, right? Even though they say life is about taking chances, sometimes
Yep.
I like to minimize the risk. What do you guys think about that?
Good idea. Whatever.
Do you try to minimize the risk of things? Sometimes taking chances is overrated.
I don't know. No. No. Nah. I love
Well, it's just a
risky.
peaceful little sleep stream.
All
Thank
risk.
you all for being here today.
Or it ain't worth it.
Sydney Cat, you're too much. You literally just woke up from a nap. That's why we went live, Sydney Cat. Thank you, Hate Goes here. Boy, I tell you what, guys, we had some beautiful sunny weather today, but it was cold. But the sun was just shining through the windshield. I took a drive in my car, did a few things today. Hi, Kitty Cuddles. Welcome. You have any cats in the chat? Let us know, Kitty. I love your avatar. But at least the sun was out. It made it bearable, right? And I think it's supposed to get pretty warm one day this weekend. I think it's Saturday. It's supposed to get up there in the 60s. I cannot wait, guys. I
Wow.
might even walk the park with my second channel. I'll see what I feel like doing. So beautiful out. See what the ducks are up to. You guys know I have a second channel, My Life Sunny Side Up.
What's going on over
It's
here?
going to be a beautiful day out. Might as
Hurrah, hurrah.
well. Check
And
out the
what?
pin,
Who
Sono's
was that?
Nature,
Where?
everyone.
That wasn't on YouTube. That was on you guys.
Check out each other's channels.
Over here.
National Parks
Papa
Princess
Boots.
in the
What are you saying
house.
loud about?
Show her
Miss?
some love. Show Elfie some love. Hate Goes here. Maiden's World of Wax. Obsessed with Horror. Scroll up and check out all our friends, guys.
I just dropped the same message in Mother Nature's chat. At least 10 times.
Wow, that's
Nothing
crazy.
shows up.
Are you really asleep again? This is going to be a long stream. I thought you were going to walk the tightrope for everyone. I thought you were going to fling your balls of fire. No? Okay. We're just going to observe the beauty that is, guys. It's fine. She's in her own little world. Check out John P. Adventures, everyone. Show him some love. Why don't I get your toys? I'll be right back, okay? Be right back, guys. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe. I'm gonna get her little basket of goodies. I shall return. Cindy Cat, don't miss me too much. I know you won't, but be right back. Oh, hi there, Cindy Cat. Long time no see. Did you miss me? She's like, heck yes, I thought you were going to bring back the tuna. Look what I have. Look what I have. Come on, let's get this party started. Come on, Cindy Cat. I know you want it. You look very unimpressed today, Cindy Cat. You look very unimpressed. It's okay. We don't always have to perform,
It's crazy Bubble Boots is
right?
so effed up.
You want that? Hmm? You want that? We'll just observe you in your natural habitat. It's okay. You want your fish?
Exclamation mark high stall.
Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes, Cindy Cat. Your eyes are trying to tell me a story. Mr. Rabbit? Hi, Maiden. Thank you, Maiden. Tuna Dews, yes. Thank you, Maiden. Thank you for the love. Write something in the chat, Maiden. I want to pin your channel. Thank you, guys. Cindy Cat, you got tuna money. Are you awake? She's like, yeah, I'm awake. Don't you see me looking at you?
Checking on the laundry here.
Thank you, Marina. How you doing, Marina? Did you do any more artwork? Marina Afton does some beautiful artwork, guys. Very impressive. You're getting even better with your artwork, Marina. Keep it up. Wax, a lot of love, guys. Oh, are we on the move? Are we on the move? Don't turn backwards, though. Keep it over here, Cindy Cat. Keep it over here. No pressure or anything, but
Man.
want to play with this?
Man, Bubble Boots. I'm sorry YouTube is so crappy.
Get your cat treats. As soon as the cone comes off, you could have your tuna too. Right there. Cat treats, Cindy Cat.
YouTube is down, we can only talk and emote.
Are you interested?
She says.
She's thinking about it, everyone.
That's so crazy.
It's okay,
Imagine if that was the new YouTube update. Emote only chat.
No rush. No one's rushing you.
I want to open these pepperonis, but I don't want to. What if they go moldy?
Cindy Cat, as if you didn't take enough naps today. You literally slept all day. She's like, I know, but I need my beauty sleep.
It only takes 15 minutes. Fuck. I've been trying to get somebody to play it with me for like fucking 6 years.
There she goes, everyone. She's turning around. Check out Maiden's World of Wax's channel, everyone. Make sure you show him some love.
Sorry, what did you say?
Get comfortable, Cindy Cat. We're watching.
Ooh, nothing.
It's like the Truman Show around here.
I was talking to Lil One.
Oh, okay. Nothing.
You show your
I've been
face,
trying to get
though?
somebody to play this Monopoly game with me
You show
for
your
like
face?
6 years.
Come
And
here.
nobody ever wants to play it.
Show your face. They need to see your face. Please?
Oh, yeah.
Please
Okay, I
zoom
went
in.
into your chat.
Let's zoom in. The beauty of camera work.
Is it all left up in there? Hey there.
There she is. Everyone. Look at that face.
It looks like it's kind of working.
Oh, yes. Very pretty face, Cindy Cat. You should show it more.
The same message blemish is nothing.
Oh. Damn it.
You just can't get comfortable today, can you?
It let me put hello.
Yeah. YouTube must be.
You want
This
to go
must
back
be
in the living
freaking
room
out
and
now.
get
YouTube is
Cindy
great,
Cat?
hate says.
Like,
You
what's
like it?
going on?
Well, guys, Not that you asked or anything.
YouTube's great.
But
Hate says
today,
that's funny.
I'm gonna cut up my rotisserie chicken that I
I
bought
didn't
for
say it was
lunch. And I
great.
think I'm
Hey,
gonna do a
Botrix, that
lovely
doesn't
stir
even work
fry
here,
with
bro.
it.
Exclamation
I
mark
have some
Gamble
chopped
all.
zucchini and onions and bell peppers.
Why?
Do a lovely
Bother,
stir
buddy.
fry with it, and maybe put it with a side of French bread.
Oh, wait.
What's
Streamlabs.
everyone else having for dinner
Whoa, what
tonight? Let us know
happens
in
if
the
I do
chat.
this?
Cindy Cat's having albacore
Is this
tuna.
Monopoly game over the internet?
Oh, this is gonna be cool. I don't know what's about to
Would
happen
expect
here.
you to diss your employer.
Oh man, here it comes. Oh.
Can you turn around though, please?
Okay,
Turn around.
I might have just opened up Pandora's box. I just connected
Want some water? Come
Streamlabs,
over here.
Power
Show
Chat,
me your pretty face.
YouTube, Kick,
Come over here.
Twitch.
Don't have the grumpy cat face. Should I get the grumpy cat doll out? It's gotta
All
match you.
together.
1 second, please. Now get it out.
My employer. Haha, haha. I love you so much. Come on. I wish they would pay me already. Send me my money. You motherfuckers. Actually, I just put in the thing. I don't know if it's I don't know how this is gonna work.
The perfect doll for Cindy Cat today.
You know, it'd be funny.
Cat?
But they're like, oh yeah, we got
Wanna
this
show me
payment
Grumpy
for you
Cat?
from like 12 years ago
There you go.
for that viral video and all the ads that have been connected to it since.
They match. There we go. What a face, guys. Your face shows the way I felt all day, Cindy Cat. I guess it goes hand in hand. There we go. Set up your little toys. We're good to go now. Let the party begin. You have all your friends with you. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun party, I can tell.
Everything is
Thank you,
gonna be
National Parks
okay.
Princess.
Everything is gonna be okay.
National Parks Princess, 6-month channel member. Hello, Sydney Cat fan.
Everything is
Thank you,
already
Princess.
okay. Kind of okay. It's not okay.
Wow,
I'm going to
6
roll in the
months.
street.
Thank you so much. Check out National Parks Princess's channel, everyone. Show her some love.
Keep rolling.
Did you say thank you to Princess Sydney Cat?
uh.
She's your #1 fan. Thank you, Marina.
Oh. I was telling
Well,
Mel all
this
of
is
Will
as good as it
Hermits are
gets today,
struggling with
guys.
this
What do you think
fail.
about all
See
this?
no evil monkey emoji.
We're going. We're doing our best here. Right, Cindy Cat? We just keep moving forward. Hi, Miss Daisy May. Welcome. Miss Daisy May in the house, everyone. She has a cat and a dog. Pretty awesome. Cindy Cat's a little tired today. It is what it is, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. 40 thumbs up, I see. Please subscribe. Cindy Cat, you gotta do more than this. You gotta put on a show for everyone. You know? Gotta get your tricycle out. Walk at the tightrope. Bounce around a beach ball. Do something. She's like, yeah. It is what it is. Just be happy I'm gracing you with my beauty.
You know cats really love
What about this, Cindy Cat? This is all cheery and cute. Like this? A little feather action, maybe?
I'll tell you.
I'll think about it, she says. She doesn't even want the cat treats today, guys. Let me toss one her way. See if it can spike some interest. There. No cat treats? She's like, no, me need nappy. No cat treats. I need nappy. I get it, Cindy Cat. I certainly get it. Let's zoom in. There she is. Deep thoughts of the day. What you think about, Cindy Cat? Cat with many thoughts.
Cats
It's okay.
fucking love cheese.
Well, thanks everyone for being here.
I'll shelter you guys up.
Waking up, I see movement. It lives.
Wherever
It
you need me
lives,
to be.
ladies and gentlemen. It lives. Cats, dogs, raccoons, squirrels, whoever may be watching.
Hi, my name's Kim. I'm
It's
looking for a
alive.
normal, stable, responsible, romantic. Just click the X. That was clearly not a description of me.
Are you awake now, Cindy Cat? Let's look at the eyes. The eyes tell the story of everything. What do you think she's thinking about right now?
What else you gonna put in there? Reasonable and quiet? A nice, quiet, reasonable, sober, ignorant, self-centered prick. That would not be me, by the way. Quiet and reasonable, all that.
Well, guys, it's just sort of a calm stream today, but we're going to leave it right here. We're observing a cat in her natural habitat. Hopefully
Yay.
everyone's enjoying this.
Aw.
Hopefully it brings you a little peace.
We shoot these little hearts out.
No movement. She's going to pretend it doesn't exist. That's the best part, guys. See, that's what we have to work on, guys. You see how Sydney Cat just pretends it doesn't exist? It's called detachment, the art of
That's so
detachment,
funny.
and she's very good at it.
See how the cat's just ignoring me? We gotta do that.
You know that's a real thing, learning to detach from things. She gets an A+ for that. Do you want your hippo, Sydney Cat? There you go. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but I did it already.
Well, if I knew it was going to be this quiet, I should have had my music playing.
Oh, I gotta connect my site? Well, let's go. I don't think I do, though.
Sydney Cat's like, sometimes quiet is good. It's good for
No,
introspection,
not that site.
right? We can just be quiet in our own thoughts. Anyone doing anything for kicks tonight? Let us know in the chat. I may or may not go to the movies tonight. One way or another, I'm getting out of the house tonight, and I can't wait.
Oh, right
What's
on.
everyone else doing?
Nothing.
Let us
Crying
know
like
in
a
the
baby.
chat.
Oh, there's no bubble boots in chat over here. What are those birds? What is that? Oh, water? Fuck, that's crazy. Sorry, chat. I'm stupid and
We
crazy.
need a little bit more light on you, Sydney Cat.
I honestly, I thought that was
A
all
little bit
birds
more
over
light.
there. Well, it says that.
She's out like a light. Speaking of lights, she's done for, guys. She's passed out, chillaxing. It's all good. Cindy Cat, you're making me want to curl up next to you and take a nap with you. You're making me tired again.
Ty, Rick, grow up.
Hi, Bubble Boots. How you doing? Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Cindy Cat's taking a cat nap. It's very exciting stuff, everyone. Very exciting. Thank you, Bubble Boots. You know, there's real things on YouTube where people do sleep streams. I guess this is no different, everyone. Cindy Cat, can you do a little snore for us? Yesterday, I was at my computer and she fell asleep on her cat tree next to me. And all of a sudden, I heard little snores. I think she was in the middle of a dream. I guess she was chasing birds or something. She was making the weirdest little sounds. She was deep in sleep. It was the cutest little thing, everyone. Do your pets do that? They fall asleep and make little sound effects, deep dreams. I didn't wake her up or anything, but she seemed very peaceful still. Didn't seem like she was afraid or anything. I bet she was watching birds. I've actually seen her look at birds through the French doors, everyone, and make little chirping sounds. Has your cat ever done that? I find that fascinating. You know, I believe that cats mimic other creatures when they're watching them sometime. Thank you, Princess.
This guy just said, if your magical god is omniscient, why is there no evidence of its presence? If your magical god is omnipotent, why is there no evidence of its power? If your magical god is omniscient and omnipotent, why isn't it obvious?
I'm not sleep. Just chill out. That's okay, Cindy Cat. We're
Like
just
millions of
observing
loving,
the beauty that
devoted
is.
followers are
No
evidence of
problem.
something. Maybe you're not looking hard enough. Right?
Nice, peaceful little
People are
cat
so
stream.
silly.
You're arresting him for what?
In case you want your piece, though, they're right here.
Okay,
Change
and
your
then
mind.
so how is this all gonna
Give you a
pan
little
out? Like,
flicker. Get her attention. Huh?
Yeah, I'm just asking a question.
I'm gonna ask you to get back on the sidewalk.
Okay, I'll get back.
Waking
I'll
up?
get back on the sidewalk way over
Sometimes
here.
this works, guys. She likes her little
I was
beats from
curious
underground.
because I actually like to.
No? Better open her eyes,
I don't know,
though.
man.
I see you looking at me.
If I see millions of
Hi,
people
Blessed
that saw
Mama.
something, I
Welcome. How are you
probably
doing
believe
today?
that they saw it too.
Thanks for coming in.
Maybe I'm
It's
stupid.
kind of a chillax stream today.
I don't
Cindy
think
Cat
so, though.
just decided to take a
And you notice
nap. It's
Madonna's in
okay.
our thumbnail
That's what she does best.
on YouTube?
Sometimes we can't fight it, guys. When we're tired, we have to go take a
Madonna,
nap.
Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein. I think Elon Musk might be in there. A bunch of egg worshippers. What does that mean? I don't know.
How's everyone doing in the chat? Hopefully you find this peaceful and relaxing. Hopefully everyone's having a great evening.
I guess technically they're gonna have babies without.
Here, I'll leave it right
Making
there.
babies.
If you change your mind, you can play with
Or
your beads,
something.
okay? Those are there for you, Cindy Cat.
Was YouTube really down for everybody or what? This is crazy though.
Thank you for still being here, Marina. Thanks everyone for hitting the thumbs up, subscribing.
Always hit the thumbs up.
Lakers. If you can look in a second.
No, I bought these.
It's
are you guys
right
familiar
there.
With this? It's
That's
called,
the embassy.
Let me see if I say
So
it
that
right.
is the U.S. We're looking at the
Original
U.S.
Sue.
embassy.
Schmellows? Sue Schmellows?
Very long
Wow.
address.
I don't know. It came in like a name type thing.
Thanks to the viewer.
Anyway, this was for Cindy Cat. She digs it. Do you guys know what these are? She likes it.
Longest ever
I'll put it right here for you, Cindy Cat. Let me get close.
Neil's Taco mentioned that.
These are supposedly really popular right now. I don't know. All the kids like them. Cindy Cat said, "Will you buy me one?" I said, "Okay."
Swamp Puppy says,
go.
mis mensajes
Right there for
están
you, Cindy Cat.
bloqueados. Apparently not. Apparently they're not
Junior
blocked.
Sue Schmello, whatever the heck.
Johnny C says we need to spread our
She's like, "Yeah, all the
democracy there.
kids like them right now." There you go, Cindy
Okay.
Cat.
Let me see if I have any other updates
Even
on
cats dig
this
them.
story from maybe any new reporting coming out on this. But there's so much we don't know.
Look,
J.D.
I'm
Vance
impressed.
said a
Did you
short
like
while
it?
ago that
Like
he'd
it?
been
I
briefed
feel
by
like we
Marco
should be
Rubio
buzzing around
and that there was a lot
Are
they
you
didn't
impressed?
know.
She's like, no, not really.
You knew was no Unix
I'm
flow.
gonna
I
take a
didn't
nap
know
some
that.
more. I'm not done
Oh,
yet.
wait, I can't do this yet?
I need my
Wait,
beauty
wait.
sleep.
It's not.
Laundry, right?
Now, hang
Want me to
on a
bring you a
moment
water?
here.
Maybe you need some hydration.
The Washington Post
Dehydrated?
says
Okay, it'll be ready.
it
I'll be
was
right
not
back. I'll bring your
immediately
princess cup,
clear
okay? One moment, please. Thanks,
why
everyone,
the
for
boat
watching.
would have been
Fuck.
Please hit that
traveling
thumbs up.
so close to Cuba's north central Villa Clara province. The Washington Post said the Trump administration has been blowing up private vessels in the Caribbean and Eastern Pacific Ocean since September. U.S. authorities have reported 42 strikes on boats it says were smuggling drugs, killing at least 143 people. Tensions between Washington and Havana have escalated in recent weeks as President Trump's effective oil embargo.
That's like making a...
There you go. Little water.
like a corded rechargeable phone or something. You know?
She doesn't
Yeah,
even
like
want
making
water,
a corded
guys.
rechargeable phone.
Maybe so. Just thinking about it. There you go.
Live
Cindy
right
Cat.
now because
There's some
there is
action now,
breaking
everyone.
news. I'm Bill Cannon from Police Off the Cuff. There is
Yes,
breaking
that's
news
right.
right now in the Nancy Guthrie case, and in the way that investigators inexplicably returned to her home this afternoon. It seemed like about 6 or 7 FBI agents entered her property, didn't answer any questions from anyone, obviously, and
Had to change my mail password.
Cool.
entered the grounds of her home, as you can see
I don't know what these guys
on
are
this thumbnail on the screen. Investigators returned to Nancy's house. Why is this so important? Well, it's so important
Was
because of
showing I logged in from a
all the new
device,
things we've
which I
learned
hadn't.
of late. The 2 different images of purportedly the same suspect on different days, right? And you see the thumbnail up on the screen. Same suspect, different day. And of course, what shook the tree? Well, yesterday, we all know. What shook the tree was the $1 million reward put up by the family.
Now it's here, Boots.
So
Now I don't have
the
to call, I
case has
just have to
taken
go get
another
it.
turn. Investigators were back at Nancy Guthrie's home. Not a press conference, not a routine patrol. They returned to the original scene. Now, when detectives go back to a primary scene this far into an investigation, it's never random. The question tonight is simple. What did they miss, or what did they just learn?
Really?
We'll break this down and look at the possibilities here of what. I'm not saying they missed anything. I think that something brought them back to this scene. New information coming in. Could they potentially have a tip? Could they potentially have someone in custody? All those things are very possible. So, folks, hold on to your hats. Hold on to your loved ones. You're about to enter true crime from a police perspective. You're about to enter the off-the-cuff zone, the police off-the-cuff zone.
I caught my Instagram in the middle of the video. They have already removed my email. Changed the
There has to be some common sense.
They were the ones who called 911 to get him help, and now they're calling for change.
Folks, I'd like to remind everyone that the Police Off
was a
the
while
Cuff
ago, the
podcast
Insta-Fan.
is sponsored by FanDuel on the Believe Network. So let's go back to this. What we're saying is, what happened new today? Why return to the scene? When detectives, and in this case, detectives, FBI agents, whoever those masked men and women in suits were, when they return to a scene, weeks later, it usually means one of four things. New evidence has surfaced. Forensic results came back requiring verification. A witness or a tip changed the timeline. They're reconstructing the crime scene physically. In Nancy Guthrie's case, remember, the DNA recovered from inside the home reportedly did not identify anyone of interest. Commingled DNA is complicated forensic separation. So these things, there were two different images of the suspect on different dates, which we mentioned before. And we also know that the reward has now climbed to over $1 million, which is so, so important. You don't return to a house weeks later unless something new triggered it. Something has triggered this response to the location. And there is no doubt, I believe, that something brought these investigators back to this scene today. And that could be anything. It could be new information. It could be a witness. It could be someone that they have in custody. And I'm not saying they do. I'm just saying what it could be. This is from News Nation reporting on this case.
25 days into this investigation, there is now a surge of investigators
and babysitting a phone at the charger, woman FaceTiming emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
And those new tips may have sparked now the most activity
grab a battery pack
in weeks. Let's get right out to correspondent Nancy Liu live on the ground there in Tucson. Nancy, describe what has happened out there so far today.
Yeah, it's been pretty sudden. It's been in the past hour, just a surge of law enforcement activity here, the most we've seen in well over a week. And just minutes ago, we saw investigators peering out from inside the house, the window right next to the front door. I saw an investigator peering out. He seemed to be talking with other investigators right inside the entrance of the home. So there seems to be quite a focus on that front door. We also saw investigators walk up to the exterior of that front porch area. And of course, that is where that doorbell surveillance camera video has been from. We've seen the images of the suspect in this case, the masked man with a gun holstered in the front of his body. But we saw the federal officers arriving less than an hour ago. They were in unmarked cars.
Well, this was this afternoon, a few hours ago.
One vehicle appeared to pull straight into the garage before the others went around and entered the home. So they have been inside the home now for probably 30 minutes, almost 40 minutes. But this is significant activity. And of course, Nicole, this comes 24 hours after the new $1 million reward in this case. The FBI telling us that it did draw last night up to 750 new possible leads in this case. And this may be one of those tips panning out. So significant law enforcement activity, and hopefully this is a sign of a big break in this case. Nicole?
All right, so Nancy, you're saying that it's been about a half hour. They are still inside, or they've been inside the home now for about the past half hour. Have we seen them bring anything out, and has there been any word about a possible press conference?
No, we have not seen any kind of evidence come out. Of course, early in this investigation, we saw a considerable amount of evidence coming out of the house, including that DNA. But today, we're not seeing anything come out. We did see, you know, a number of detectives walking around the property. They've been out back. They've been on the side. They've been in the garage. And again, we saw a big focus at the front door. And of course, that is where those suspect images have been coming from. They seem to be looking at the shrubbery around the front, of course.
You know, I can conjecture, but they either have a tip that is really a good tip that brought these investigators back to the location. They're searching perhaps areas that they didn't look at when they first processed this crime scene. I believe that this crime scene was processed by the Pima County Sheriff's Office, not by the FBI. As you watch them walk into the location, they look like 5 or 6 investigators with a purpose, all going to a specific location. What could they be looking for? They could be looking for any number of things. If someone involved in this case is now singing like a parakeet and telling him the when, where, who, what, hows, and whys of this case, they may be targeting a specific area of the grounds, a specific area of the crime scene, looking for specific things. This could be the evidence, the information, the tip that busts this case wide open. Or it could just be one other rung on the ladder to solving this case.
Maybe he heard about your breakfast wrap store
I'm excited by it
opening.
because I think that this is the best news we've had in a while. And as we were saying on this show right from the beginning, they need to increase the amount of the reward. And sure enough, they did. And overnight, 750 tips came in overnight. This is back to News Nation.
That's where the suspect, grabbed some greenery and tried to block the camera.
But not.
So this seems to
honestly,
be.
I would start if that's what Tiger would not.
I think you ate drumming up business. Ice emoji. Heart hands emoji.
Federal officers, we don't know if there is also a Pima County Sheriff's representative in the mix here, but we know this is a joint investigation with local and federal officials. So we have not gotten any confirmation yet of who these law enforcement members
Hand
are.
over mouth emoji. Ice emoji.
Increased activity in this investigation, Nicole.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation app
Getting rid of Chris Cuomo. So, great information, new information brought investigators back to the scene. And you can bet that their investigators are all over the place, interviewing people, going to other locations. Perhaps they have a tip as to where Nancy Guthrie could be, if in fact she is still alive, which we all hope and pray that she is alive. So this case could be taking a turn. But so the investigators return back to Nancy's house. And let's not forget what we learned
you didn't hear
just a day or two ago, that there were 2 images of who investigators believe is the same perpetrator. But then there's also the naysayers who throw in, oh, that's not the same guy. Oh, that's different clothing. Oh, he doesn't have his backpack on. Oh, he doesn't have his gun.
I'm going to sell him.
I think in these instances, you have to listen to the professional investigators, not to people on the periphery that are just trying to be talking heads here, trying to make a name for themselves. So I think that it is a good thing. The investigators going back to the scene, something is going on.
Oh,
maybe they did shake the tree. One of my favorite expressions. This is news for Tucson.
Don't even listen.
Start with breaking news on Nancy Guthrie investigation. Let's get out to News 4 Tucson. Andrew Capasso has an update for us right now. Andrew.
Yeah, Robbie, good afternoon to you. I want you to take a look right behind me. These SUVs here, they've been here since about 9 o'clock. And in just the past 5-6 seconds, we've seen the agents that were inside this house since about 10 o'clock get into these SUVs. And it looks like they're about to leave here. You see there's a ton of media. There has been a ton of media here. But instead of going to the VL, let's just hold on this lifestyle. I'm going to explain to you what we've seen here through the day. They've been focused on that doorway in front of the house, also the side of the house and the backyard. And we've seen the investigators go between this main house and then the guest house, the pool house, that house in the back. So all this started just after 9 o'clock this morning when we believe were Pima County investigators here. And then about 45 minutes later, these 3 black SUVs started to come in. And you see now that they're leaving finally. But there were 6 people who made their way around the backyard and inside. And while they were here, we saw them taking pictures near the front door and in the yard. One person inside by the front door taking pictures. So we don't know if this was a planned part of the investigation. They were planning to be out here today to do this stuff, or if this was from a new tip. We know there has been a definite increase in calls since the Guthrie family increased that reward. Here locally, 88 Crime has taken more than 2,200 calls since Tuesday's announcement. We're also hearing from a lot of investigative firms. And as we keep looking live out here, that's all of them. That's all of the Pima County deputies that were here, the SUVs, which we believe were FBI agents. I don't know if you saw them.
We need them.
Can't keep nothing.
Some of them were all
Shushing
dressed
face
up, some of them were not. But definitely, this is the most activity we have seen here at this house in days. We saw some investigators here on Sunday. It's been pretty quiet since. I'm going to get out of the way because there's cars just trying to get through here. But it's been like this, what you're seeing here, pretty much since. We've had the deputy here in the driveway at the request of the Guthrie family. That's been the same. But what we did not see is a lot of stepped up activity here. Again, we don't know if this was planned. We don't know if it was because of that tip, but we know there have been a big increase in the number of tips, both to 88 Crime and to the FBI since the Guthrie family put out that additional $1 million reward yesterday. So we're going to
Oh, it's in Arizona.
stay out here, continue to follow this, try to learn a little bit more about what's been happening here since 9 o'clock. But again, a lot of investigative activity in the front yard, the side yard, and inside that house. And again, that doorway was a big focus, I would say, between 10 and 11 this morning. So we're going to stay out here. We're going to get some more details, and we'll have it for you through the day. But for now, that is the latest. Reporting live outside the Guthrie house in the foothills. I'm Andrew Capasso, News 4 Tucson. For now, Robbie, let's send it back to you.
So interesting. So most of the attention was being paid to the front door, the side of the house, and the back of the house. What were they, in fact, looking for? The front of the house, the back of the house. One of the things that everyone should note that's a serious crime follower, true crime follower. There was no forensic vehicle there, a crime scene vehicle that would be collecting forensic evidence, blood, hairs, fibers, DNA. That was not present at the scene. So perhaps the investigators were going back there based on a tip and checking things, perhaps to check the veracity of the person giving the tip. Was this person on the scene, or was this person told by one of the perpetrators? Or I believe there's more than one perpetrator in this case. The perp or perps in this case, did they talk? Did they tell someone something? And is that why the investigators went back to the scene to recheck on things?
I'm lying. It would make my life
at the
easier.
location, things that this person told them about. It's very, very possible. So, as we know, the $1 million reward that was offered yesterday by the Guthrie family, in addition to the $200,000 that was offered by the FBI and an anonymous tipster, an anonymous person that put up $100,000. That gets the public moving. That gets people out in the community talking about this case. That gets people who wouldn't want to give up anything, don't want to be a rat. $1 million will turn a lot of people, and I'm not saying you're a rat.
A nurse or like a
thought of in the criminal
financial
world.
Planner?
But for $1 million,
or like
a lot of people will start singing like a parakeet. And I think that could be what the FBI has here, that this $1 million reward is starting to pay dividends. And so many things in this case, you know, we talk about in the beginning, you see on the screen, a break in the case. Early on, we thought there was going to be a break really early. And this is day 25 of the alleged kidnapping of Nancy Guthrie. A lot of things said about this case. You see on the thumbnail on the screen. Was the kidnapping staged?
Appointments,
A lot of thoughts about this. And we always counted on us at police off the cuff that this case would be solved by science, by DNA, by trace evidence, by fiber evidence, by digital evidence. And so far, into day 25, none of that
in my spare time right now,
true, right?
That I don't have. But if I had some,
and as you see on the screen, can they identify the suspect? Nancy Guthrie kidnapping. Will science come through? We always thought that it would, but then we hear the DNA inside the house. we were told there were 3 samples of DNA, but they were commingled.
Apparently,
2 of them were identified as innocuous people that apparently were known to Nancy Guthrie and had permission and authority to be in her home. The 3rd sample was inconclusive. They couldn't tell, but neither or any of the DNA samples, all 3, didn't come up in CODIS, the Combined DNA Index System, of which there are 2 categories of DNA: offender DNA, convicted offender DNA, and forensic DNA. That's DNA from crime scenes that has yet to be identified, but the DNA here could possibly match another crime scene, and that could help in this investigation. So far, science has not solved this case as we predicted it would. So this is an identity case. Remember the woman from Houston, the 42-year veteran of the sketch unit for the Houston Police Department, came up with this sketch that you see on the screen? So far, no one has come forward to identify this person. So this is from the Today Show about the $1 million put up by the Guthrie family.
25 days into the search for Nancy Guthrie, experts say the $1 million reward Savannah and her siblings are offering could encourage that one credible lead investigators desperately need.
Someone out there knows something.
I had to give her my power of attorney.
To bring her home. Somebody knows.
Because of remember I told you I got kicked out of all the government buildings?
Please come forward now.
Since Savannah posted that heartbreaking video, a senior law enforcement official tells
going
NBC News
through.
the FBI has received more than 750 tips related to Nancy's disappearance. Former FBI supervisor Jason Pack says the family's reward suggests a strategic pivot.
And then once we figured out that she could do that, I was just like, well, you don't ever need me to be there. Why don't you just go do it?
To make, and that decision was
on the paper
really
you are me,
ratcheted
just
up
go ahead.
by this reward that Savannah and family offered.
A source close to the family says the Guthries
You think that's funny?
raised the idea of a reward day 1 of the investigation, but were advised to hold off.
Why would the family be given that advice to wait to put out a reward?
At the beginning of these types of cases,
no
particularly
service from the government,
high-profile ones
fuck you.
like this,
That's
there's
illegal.
not an absence of tips. So it does 2 things. It reactivates.
Let's face it, it's a judgment call. And
what did that say? I don't know what I just saw. That's not what it said. What happened there? What the hell?
sometimes the powers that be make the wrong call.
Just on YouTube, hey? That's weird. Are you a mod there? Maybe
call.
only mods.
And in this case,
talk.
They made the wrong call. You know,
were you
I
having,
think that they thought early on in this investigation that they were going to solve this case quickly. That was not to be. Here we are 25 days into this investigation. No sign of Nancy Guthrie. No one arrested for this case. So we on this show, and again, I don't want to pat ourselves on the back, but we've been through a lot of these big cases. We were saying early on in this investigation,
I might have to make you
why is the reward so small? Remember the paltry amount in the beginning?
I know
$2,500. That's a joke. It's an absolute joke.
Maybe like I make one of your Ultra mod or something.
Joke.
Is there a way to do that?
And then it jumped to
Would
50
that
when
be
the
okay with you?
FBI put up 50.
In the meantime, trying to be Bubble Boots is sending these Japanese shits. It looks really awesome. What are you doing, Bubble Boots? What is that shit? You're just sending cool little fucking like
50,000, and then the FBI put up another 50,000 weeks later.
That's real cool.
And that was 100,000.
Bubble Boots is all
and
cool. Everybody
of
else
course,
sucks.
the 2,500. And then some anonymous
symbol,
donor put up another 100,000. So it was 200,000, and that
so you're not getting blocked because you're
was not shaking the coconuts from the tree. They weren't getting the tips they needed.
Like,
and so the Guthrie family made a decision to put up $1 million. And you saw
I don't know what you ate.
the results yesterday. 750 new tips. And these could be the better tips. Allegedly, during this case, there was over
Oh, you don't know what I'm
40,000
seeing
tips.
here,
How
let
do
me
you
show you.
sift through
You don't see it?
40,000 tips? Very, very difficult. Go back to say, sure.
Activates the tip line, and it puts a
like
lot
this.
of pressure
Always
on those
told if
handful
you
of
use
people
that
that
symbol
know
before
what
and
happened.
after.
Investigators are still working a variety of leads, including whether the masked suspect on
think it
Nancy's
does here.
doorbell camera may
What
have
is
come to
over
her
here?
home prior
Is
to the
that what
night
it
of
looks
her
like? Is the
abduction.
same thing here?
2 weeks ago,
Yep.
neighbors reported they were asked
Well, your message goes through anyways, though, because
to
you're a
check
mod.
their ring cameras for footage
Message
from the
goes
evening
through.
of January
not
11th.
sure if
We
that's
asked
the
the sheriff
case.
about
Here,
it
we'll
at
go
the
through.
time.
Why January 11th? What were investigators
I'll go find
asking about
somewhere that my
that
message
day in
doesn't
You know,
go
particular?
through.
they
Or I'll
have
switch to,
a reason. I don't know that, but I know that
Okay.
they have
No on
a valid
YouTube.
reason for that date.
Public interest in the case shows no
Oh,
sign
I
of
meant to type
slowing.
it on YouTube,
Outside Nancy's
actually.
home, a memorial growing
I
with
did
yellow
type it on
flowers,
YouTube. I typed it
hand-painted
here.
signs, and even mahjong tiles,
here.
one of Nancy's favorite hobbies.
Is it not popping up?
And as the new leads and tips come in, a senior law enforcement official tells NBC News that scores of agents continue to be involved in the search for Nancy. That official noted that some of those agents might now be based in Phoenix or Washington, D.C., but
After
they are
GG
not
opened-
downsizing and continue to be very focused on this case. Hoda.
Yeah, Liz, thank you. Hoping, praying for a breakthrough on this case.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to have more in our next half hour. And a reminder again, any information that could be helpful in this case, call this tip line on
Why
your
did you do it on
screen,
here?
1-800-CALL FBI.
Not a smart guy right now. Let me just do it. YouTube chat is down. It's down. I don't know if it's down, but it's sure effed up, bro. Come on. Hey, Az, what's up? Yo. Okay, so apparently, we'll see if this sounds like baloney to me. People, you know what's fucked? Never mind. I'm not even gonna say anything. There's people that fall for those things, and then people that run around trying to convince their friends, and then there's the good friends that just listen to their friend. Bubba Boots is a good friend. I'm gonna be this guy. What are you doing, sir? Well, you sound like you're losing your mind. Are you gonna be all right? Well, okay? You sound like you're losing your mind. Are you gonna be all right? Well, okay? Oh my God! Look at it. Sound like you're losing your mind. Now we're in trouble, you guys. What was that orange thing? Hey, there's a bunch of people in here. Hey, bunch of people. Whatever's happening down there. Well, that's not my chat. That's somebody else's chat. So that other guy's chat's super excited right now. Got it already. Okay, here. This guy's not a mod. Can he type? Yep. I seen it come up. Oh wait, no I didn't. Ty? Ty. What's up? What are you laughing about? What do you want? Well, you're trying to get attention. What do you want, man? I'm doing laundry. What? What do you want right now? No. You don't need another one of those right now. Fix your pants right now. Well, you're trying to get attention. What do you want, man? I'm doing laundry. I did. What? I know you did. What do you want right now? Okay, no. So not one of those. You don't need another one of those right now. Fix your pants. Cupboard? Go get them. You're freaking chips. I'm doing laundry. You're flipping chips. You're frapping chops. Okay. Did it show up or not? Not you, sir. Cut it out. Or else. Or eat your chips. You're flipping chips. Eat them. Frapping chops. Okay. Did it show up or not? Okay, so it showed up like that, right? Not you, let's see if his shit shows up. Cut it out. Show up. Or else. You have to relax a little bit, because I'm trying to do something here. Eat them. Chops. Okay. Did it show up or not? Okay, so it showed up like that, right? Not you, sir.
Showed up.
shit shows up, doesn't show up. Or else. You have to relax a little bit, because I'm trying to do something here. Eat them. Okay. Did it show up or not? Okay, so it showed up like that, right? Not you, sir.
A few of my messages went through.
Doesn't show up. Or else. You have to relax a little bit, because I'm trying to do something here. Eat them. Okay. Did it show up or not? Okay, so it showed up like that, right? Not you, sir.
A few of my messages went through.
Doesn't show up. Or else. You have to relax a little bit, because I'm trying to do something here. Eat them. Okay. Did it show up or not? Okay, so it showed up like that, right? Not you, sir.
A few of my messages went through.
You have to relax a little bit, because I'm trying to do something here. Eat them. Okay. Did it show up or not? So it showed up like that, right? Not you, sir.
A few of my messages went through.
You have to relax a little bit, because I'm trying to do something here. Eat them. Okay. Did it show up or not? So it showed up like that, right? Not you, sir.
A few of my messages went through.
You have to relax a little bit, because I'm trying to do something here. Eat them. Okay. So, back to what this shit was.
Exclamation mark high stall.
Huh. You have to relax a little bit, because I'm trying to do something here. Eat them. Okay. So, back to what this shit was.
Exclamation mark high stall.
Huh. Yeah. Okay, so is that true? That's pretty stupid though. Let's see. So, back to what this shit was.
Exclamation mark high stall.
Huh. Yeah. Okay, so is that true? That's pretty stupid though. Let's see. So, back to what this shit was.
Exclamation mark high stall.
Huh. Yeah. Okay, so is that true? That's pretty stupid though. Let's see. So, back to what this shit was.
Exclamation mark high stall.
Let's see what it is. Huh. It's because it's ASCII. Okay, so it's using ASCII characters as an escape code from whatever's being filtered. So you don't need one in front of it. You type, if you hold down Alt, go it's because it's ASCII. Okay, right? So it's using ASCII and then type ASCII characters as an escape code from whatever you want being filtered. Did it let it through? So you don't need one in front of it. Nope. You type, if you hold down Alt, try it with the bubble blue ASCII. Okay, right? So it's using ASCII and then save your symbol here, or whatever the hell it's supposed to be. Whatever you want. A little cross with some wind blowing off. Did it let it through? Whatever the fuck. So you don't need one in front of it. Here. So you type, if you hold down Alt, type that, and instead of okay, we'll type a bad word. Save your symbol here, or my favorite word. Whatever you want. A little cross with some wind blowing off. Did it let it through? Whatever the fuck. So you don't need one in front of it. Nope, didn't go through. So type a bad word. It's not the symbol. Or my favorite word. Whatever you want. A little cross with some wind. It's not that symbol that does it. Whatever the fuck. So you don't need one in front of it. Nope, didn't go through. So type a bad word. It's not the symbol. Or my favorite word. Whatever you want. A little cross with some wind. It's not that symbol that does it. Whatever the fuck. So you don't need one in front of it. Nope, didn't go through. So any ASCII codes you put in front and it doesn't matter. Just put one in front of it. It's not that symbol that does it. If you do that little, if you want to do that little thing or whatever. Nope. Yeah, they will go through. They will go through. They'll go through. Any ASCII codes you put in front and ASCII. It doesn't matter. Just put one in front of it. Used if you do that little. If you want to do that little thing or whatever, say use this. Yeah, they will go through. They will go through. They'll go through. It will still work. It's not that simple. ASCII. It doesn't matter. Just put one in front of it. It's using a non-standard. If you want to do that little thing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Alt code.
Oh, you said on something.
If you hold down like on the center keyboard, hold down Alt and then on your number pad, press like 216, a non-standard. Draws a little thing like this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Alt code.
Oh, you
Hold
said
down
on
Alt,
something.
press 216 and then let go of Alt keyboard. Hold down Alt and then on your number. You do that all the way up to number 255. 216, which is an empty space. Draws a little thing like this. Yeah, and it went through, didn't it? Yeah, alt code. Did it go through? Alt, press 216 and then like hold down alt and then on your number. You do that all the way up to number 255. No way. 216, which is an empty space. Draws a little thing like this. Yeah, and it went through, didn't it? Did it go through? Looks like it. Okay, so we can send blank codes now. That's good. You send all the way up to space 255. No way. 216, which is an empty space. Draws a little thing like this. Yeah, and it went through, didn't it? Did it go through? Looks like it. Okay,
Exclamation mark
blank
gamble
codes now. That's good. You send all the way up to space 255. No way. 216, which is an empty space. Draws a little thing like this. Yeah, and it went through, didn't it? Did it go through?
Exclamation mark gamble
Codes now. That's good. You send all the way up to space 255. No way. 216. Catch our stuff though, right? Empty space. Draws a little thing like this. So it's weird though that I wonder what
exclamation mark
they've decided are worth being caught by this little trap code bullshit. 190. Let's see. What's that? So it's weird though that I don't even know. I wonder what
exclamation mark
they decided. 33. No, I did 233. Are worth being caught by this little trap code bullshit. 190. That's 189, 187. I don't even know. Yeah, I wonder what
exclamation mark
so if I'm right, it'll just let being caught by this little trap code bullshit. 190. That's 189, 187. I don't even know. Yeah, I wonder what
exclamation mark
so if I'm right, it'll just let being caught by this little trap code. Yeah, it's just letting them all through. That's 189. So there's nothing wrong with YouTube chat. Well, there's one thing wrong with YouTube chat. So if I'm right, if you grab any one of those symbols and paste it in front of everything, it'll work. Yeah, it's just letting them all through. So there's nothing wrong with YouTube chat. Well, there's one thing wrong with YouTube chat. So if I'm right, if you grab any one of those symbols and paste it in front of everything, it'll work. Yeah, it's just letting them all through. So there's nothing wrong with YouTube chat. Well, there's one thing wrong with YouTube chat. So if I'm right, if you grab any one of those symbols and a lot of emojis in front of everything, it'll work. Yeah, it's just letting them all through. So there's nothing wrong with YouTube chat. Well, at least I found it wrong with YouTube chat. Oh, is everything broken now though? If you grab any now nothing works anymore. And a lot of emojis in front of everything, it'll work. Yeah, it's just letting them all through. So
does it, dude?
Well, at least I found it wrong with YouTube chat. Oh, is everything broken now though? If you grab any now nothing works anymore. Fucking echo emojis in front of everything, it'll work. Yeah, it's just letting them all through. So
does it?
Christ, that's annoying.
Follow them. They each yell, driving is wild.
Blue?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so this is the song.
Okay, can you put those in this chat?
Oh, yep, I'm in Vegas. Fucking nasty ass smell, dude. Goddamn sewage and just ass. Oh man. Oh. That's fucking horrible, dude.
I keep exiting out of Kick, and the chat disappears to way back.
Nasty ass smell, dude. I'm like, god damn.
It's not even on here.
I wish I didn't have to breathe right now.
Where's that from? Oh, there we go. Hey, Bubble. Can I put him in this chat? Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at all 215. I'm not sure where.
Tilda.
Between me and you.
This one, if you can copy paste that one, would be the best. You don't even have to see it.
That's fucking dope, actually. Doesn't this say here?
That sounds like Saul Williams.
Dude, did it just take me in a big fucking circle right now? I think it just fucking took me in a big circle. Oh my god, dude. Right on Las Vegas Boulevard. Okay, I just fucking came this way, bro. Yeah, I literally just.
You're gonna do this or else. He says, I'm gonna do this. I'm like, or else.
This is retarded. I'm going in a circle.
Or else. He's like, no, I'm gonna do it.
This is fucking stupid, dude.
It's so cute. It's the right way to think about it. He's like, no, there is nowhere else, Dad.
I guess go to the valet for registration. Fuck, dude. We're going to ask at least because this is fucking daily valet. $40 a day for fucking valet. I'm just gonna find out how the fuck to.
I'm gonna share your finding.
Go register really quick. Shit. This is crazy, dude. Please pull.
Yeah, if I say like, you're gonna clean your room or else you're gonna get spanked. It's like, you're gonna clean your room. You're gonna share my finding? Okay. Does it work? If it works, I mean, do it up. Yeah. Just feel free to direct people on. Remember, we're looking for a comfort provider out there. I'm just kidding. At some point, I have to either taking this way
Hand over mouth emoji.
less seriously.
Have a good day.
Myself way more seriously.
Sorry. Sorry. People need to get off their fucking phone and look up. Fucking retards. Like, seriously. I could do valet. In my right lift.
That would be a total red flag, by the way,
Damn
everybody.
Speed bumps.
If a girl is like, oh, well, you know, I didn't really like Hate Goes Here until I found out that he thought up that
yeah, it's not working, dude.
ASCII code thing, so he could still type in YouTube chat that one day.
The
that
YouTube isn't working. I don't understand it.
That lady's priorities would be fucked up.
Toe, shoe, 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 shoe.
See, I had to figure out how I could spin that narcissistically a little bit. Mm-hmm. Always thinking hard. Or have a hard time thinking. Whatever. Doesn't matter. End result.
That's ridiculous.
Depressed and smell bad. Thinking too much, it makes me sweat. I don't know. No, I don't. Either.
So weekdays I have to pay $20 a day to park here. Okay. It was gonna have to happen. What am I doing? I think I just parked wherever.
Fucking door slammer in the hallway. I'm gonna have to walk out there and fucking ask him to stop closing the door.
Reserved parking.
You might only have to put it in the front of those
your patience. Waiting for total. Holy shit, chat. We fucking made it. We made it. Oh my gosh.
Yay.
It was working.
Now I got a lot of shit that I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna haul all of this shit to my hotel room.
Hi, Kaylee. Why are you crying, Kaylee?
Oh, it couldn't just be simple. It has to be complicated, yeah?
It doesn't work here for that word.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for now. I will be back in just a little bit. I'm gonna go check in, get everything settled, get ready, and all that other greatness. And I will be back in just a little bit. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my little road trip to Las Vegas and all the other rest of the road trip that we've gotten through to get here. So, if nobody's told you guys lately, you're freaking awesome and you're doing a great job. Keep pimping that shit. And until next time, you change what you want to see. Alright, see you guys in a bit.
Come to kick. YouTube is confirmed gay.
Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out my show. I really, really appreciate it. Please click to subscribe. I appreciate all the support. Today's Monday, a lot going on with the Nancy Guthrie investigation. First of all, brand new reporting that I have confirmed about the FBI showing up to gun shops in the Tucson area with a list of 40 names and 40 photos. What that could mean, I'm breaking it down. Also, the sheriff now officially clearing the Guthrie family, the siblings and their spouses. I've got my FBI panel, my expert friends joining me to discuss that. Also, new information on the DNA and what is taking so long when it comes to the DNA testing and getting that information in the CODIS database, which I'll explain why that's so important. And the possibility of more than one suspect.
It works some
more
of
than
the
one
time.
suspect actually at Nancy Guthrie's house when she may have been taken. All of this is coming up in this episode of Brian Ensign Investigates. Hey guys, so a couple of big developments. The first, which I was just talking about, but I have confirmed
That's
that
better than nothing, I guess.
the FBI has been to several gun shops in Tucson, and they've shown up, the agents have shown up with a list of 40 names and also 40 pictures, 40 photographs, and they are showing the names and the photographs to the gun shop employees
What's
to
getting
see,
deleted?
one,
Left
if any of those
magnifying
people have
glass
been inside the
emoji.
gun shop,
Ice emoji.
and two, if any of them have purchased a weapon, which is significant because that means perhaps that there's 40 people that they're interested in, that they're narrowing this window down. It's also possible that some of those people they're interested in, and like sometimes when they do lineups, I don't know if this is that kind of a situation, but they'll throw other pictures in that are just irrelevant.
I don't know what's getting
But what I do know,
It
again,
looks to
is
me
that
like
they've
everything's
gone to
working
several
fine.
gun
It's showing
shops
up on the
with a list of
screen
40
all right,
names
right?
and 40 photos, trying to figure out if those people have
I think it's
been
only people that
inside
are
the gun
not
shop. So these
mods.
aren't just like pictures where they're saying, do you know who this person is? They have the names. They just want to know if they've been in the gun shops in Tucson. So that's new, and that's pretty interesting. The other thing that's new today is that the sheriff has cleared the Guthrie
I don't even know
family
where
as
this
being
voice is coming from.
suspects in the disappearance
Where
of
the
Nancy
fuck is
Guthrie.
that? Oh, it's this guy.
You know, the
it's not even this
siblings
guy?
and their spouses.
Oh, it was that guy. What's getting deleted? My soul. I'm just kidding.
Embargo on the communist nation
You can't delete a
worsens.
soul. We are all the soul.
Now mod bubble boots.
Why don't you see everybody? Why aren't you all fucking mods in here? Dorks? How do I even do it? I can't. I can't do shit. Hide. Show. Befriend this user. Doesn't say anything about that. I can't do anything. You don't get no powers. I can't give you OG badges or anything. Whatever that means. I can't. Nothing, dude. Can't do shit. What
Slash
you gonna
me.
do about it, hate? What you gonna do, hate?
Slash you.
mod at bubble boots slash mod
at bubble boots.
Slash give
Slash
power.
mod bubble boots.
Slash question mark.
Slash give.
Slash question mark used to be the way you ask questions with
Slash.
computer. Remember that? Remember those days?
Oh.
So question mark. Slash question mark. Nothing. F1.
Exclamation mark X.
LG what? LG what? Okay. Yeah. Is that right? You are hilarious. Yeah, man. How would you like to get it, have a I don't know. Oh yeah, when I was at the store yesterday, I realized that's what I was doing too. That's not good. Yeah, whoop. During the sausage wrap or whatever it was stream this morning, I looked down at my stovetop.
Did you remember potatoes for shepherd's pie?
So funny. Look down at my stovetop. I'm like, fuck, Bubble Boots is gonna be disgusted. She just washed her stovetop yesterday. So I bleached it out right away. I remember potatoes for shepherd's pie. No, I'm not making shepherd's pie. definitely not making something fire. Why would he want that? Oh my god. But so now Shannon's like, I don't get it, guys. I'm not even gonna try and get it.
You really didn't grasp how greased up my grates were. See no evil monkey emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Did you see how dirty the stovetop was before I wiped it? It was covered in little grease dots and shit. Yeah, those black things, they're black for a reason, you know. You don't have to clean those. Fire cooks them. Unless they're catching on fire, and then maybe. Why do I can't even lit a cigarette? Because
Exclamation mark high stall.
it's not gonna be done for like 10 more minutes.
Black heart emoji.
Family tormented.
Final language approval and confirmation of key details. An update is expected within the next 1 to 2 hours. Thank you for your patience. He's the one yesterday said they have identified the person with the backpack.
He's driving.
Exclamation mark gamble one.
We'll see.
Memo's president is a
Pundit,
fraud
we're
to me.
watching.
I think he's a fraud. I think that
We're
guy's
watching.
a bullshitter. That guy, every time I see his posts, it's gotten so bad that the people on Facebook have actually caught on. I'm surprised these people because they just, I'm surprised they're actually catching on. Some of the Facebook groups have started asking and questioning about this guy. Always has some type of deadline. He's always being hunted by some officials. His life is under threat. He's posting details to the Nancy Guthrie case, and it's everything that's already been out. But he's acting like he's releasing some government secret Epstein file shit, and they're trying to stop him and impede him from putting things out.
Anybody even close to it?
And it's just not true. He has nothing. That guy never has anything, yo. He's a fraud. He's creating this scarcity tactic. Oh my God, they're coming after me. Oh, this is coming out. Oh, the suspect might be Latino. Oh my God. Wow, you're such a wow. Thank you for that information. Wow. The guy's. I just think he's a fraud, man. I think he's a bullshit.
Okay, so the thing is,
maybe I'll be wrong, but I just everything I've seen from him is just bullshit. And then he said his life is under threat, and he has to take a break for his safety and his mental health. But then he comes right back. He's always posting. What happened to the death threats and all this stuff? But you over here, you still got to keep updating us with nothing. Come on, I don't believe that shit. Tired of your shit, yo. Think of somewhere else. Just exhausting. Every time I got something and nothing. I have something and nothing at the same time all the time.
what? That's okay, isn't it? It's part of the deal. We're setting up
That's what it is. He's like this main character. He has to be this main character. That's what I got from him. And they're all like waiting on bated breath. It's been like 2 weeks and they're still waiting on this guy to release something. And it's gotten so bad that like some people they were like, oh, I just stopped on following him. They finally caught on Facebook. But I felt like I was like a fraud this whole time. His life is in danger for putting out the information.
Myself out of frap and kick again.
Shit.
At least it doesn't make you fall behind by a half hour when it happens. To be honest, I don't even know how kids work. Like, how do you get kids?
All right, I'm tired of seeing posts of that guy. I'm tired of people sending me his posts that are nothing. It has nothing in there. There's no information. They keep sending. Oh, yo, do you see what he said? Yeah, nothing. It's exactly what he said. It's nothing. Yo. Stop sending me that shit. He's hocus pocus. Rollers just tweeted out, my ex feed is pure influencer drama right now. Lawsuits and everything. Ooh, who's beefing?
If I have to stay in Canada, I need somebody. Maybe I need to have like 18 wide.
No. Damn, Jay for Justice says the Cajun Navy blocked her.
However,
damn, did they block me yet?
whatever.
I wonder if they blocked me
However
yet.
it
I don't
happened.
really say anything
Other
much
dudes,
about them.
I don't care.
Oh, they went private now. What happened? They went private?
But they got all
Oh
pregnant
shit, they ran it.
and all
What?
these New babies and shit. We're gonna do that Somali
happened?
daycare thing, but like way better.
Maybe they're behind the YouTube attack.
I'm gonna do the way
Ah.
they would do it.
They went
wives.
ghost.
Each one of them has 20 kids. What? Okay, they're not wives. We just all live in the same apartment building.
What happened? I thought they
What?
came out and they're helping with the search. They dug a hole in the ground and they're helping with the search. What happened? Why they put private at their
Well,
Facebook?
bundle
Or, I
their
mean, their
taxes
X
together.
page. I'm so tired of people walking in front of my house. Why? Why? Why is my notifications over? Just kidding. There's people walking their dogs. Ready to fight. Ready to
I don't
bark,
think
man.
it's
I'm Aggie.
constitutional to require me to marry somebody to make them become a citizen. That's sick. If they have my kid, that should be enough. Hey.
I think today was a huge
I
day
think
in the
so.
step of this
Yeah.
case.
Set up a turnstile.
I think so too.
I really do.
And a little number, take a number.
It was a huge moment.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had anything happen.
Welcome Canada. There's Hagel's here. Would you like a baby? Small plans.
Hey, who ran off the Cajun Navy? They afraid? JLR got him? JLR put him out there?
Countries in my mind here.
Maybe they were getting inundated on
Like
X with like a
Hawaii.
bunch of like
You're
people.
getting late.
I don't even care about the
Like,
I told
tagging
you.
them and posting on them, you're
Turkey
like,
bases, I don't care.
Face with peeking eye emoji.
I just want, eventually, I see this as being like a...
Wait, you guys talking English in the chat?
Raking in,
Wait a minute.
I don't know, like...
Yo, is English working?
$30 a month in,
How come Streamlabs can talk English?
money.
Wait, what? Oh, whoa, 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 hey.
You only need 1,000 kids, and it'd be $1 million a month. Or something like that.
Oh, hey. Let's see if that
Only
works.
Scales up like that. Probably does. Right? Of course it does. 1,000 kids.
We go through? Let's see. Oh, yeah. I guess so. Let me type.
They like to stay.
Oh, the chat's blowing up. Let's go, baby.
Don't tell Tracy I said that. That was the end. That was the end of what? Then the verb. Great
Oh, it
verb.
works. It works. Okay. YouTube chat fixed. All right. Thumbs up for YouTube. Hey, I love you. I was just joking when I said you're racist. Let's see. All right. YouTube chat is fixed. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, we can start a new live, I guess.
Is that it, kid? Are we out of here, kid?
YouTube chat is fixed, and I'm so happy.
Is it?
Yeah, we'll start a new live.
Hey, where's our green?
We can do a proper live for this guy. I want to do a proper live for this guy.
Where's our green?
For your information,
That
parking ban
reminds me.
includes no
I
tents
think I
or
fell
other
asleep
Ooh, no
last
tents
night.
either?
objects
Before
set up
we
by
got
these
kicked
Oh, I didn't know that.
face
We
bumping
just got that
emoji.
by California.
The tents is going to be a problem.
Park
These people coming out there in suits.
no tents or other temp objects set up by media and
Ooh.
streamers.
Oh, wait, no temp objects? What does that mean, temp? You can't tell them that,
Where's
can
that
they?
information coming from?
No temp
I'm
objects?
sure if they're watching the channel and they're putting out posts more about us than they are about the case. They're more worried
true.
about the media.
That's true. That's
And
true.
Coot Cuff says 999. Nancy moved in a rental van. Check out all the van truck rentals 2 days before Nancy's disappearance.
U-Hauls.
U-Hauls. Who didn't return a van? Also, did early black van have an equipment van? Well, the guy from that band is now coming out saying that he's not involved whatsoever. Like his name's being through.
Yo, YouTube AI Scooter, so we're good,
20
right?
band members own a van.
Good. Let me set up another stream.
Hey, it looks like the chat is all good now. We're back.
Is everybody seeing the chat all good now?
Yeah, it looks all good now. It looks like mostly good. We're back.
Oh, you probably did it right when they were kicking it.
Aren't we back? I think we're fixed. I think we're getting fixed. Most of it, we're getting fixed. Yours getting fixed?
Mine looks perfect. Back to English.
Back to English. Chat is fixed.
Back to America.
Dun, dun, dun. Yay! I love you all. I love you all. We had like a major.
Yay!
I don't know what
All right,
happened.
let me set it up. We're doing new live.
Some of the friends were reaching out to me saying it's starting to get fixed and it started progressively getting better.
I kind of don't want to go. I kind of want to stay here
JLR,
and
cross the
trauma
hurdles.
bomb with you
We
guys.
have a right to know. Cross the hurdles. I was up the road looking for somebody to find out. Hey, can I park in your driveway?
If somebody, I feel like JLR might be able to get somebody to hook him up.
I know, right? No, I have a couple ideas to go, but we got to
we'll
find out
just
the
cruise
tents.
up and down, you know what I mean?
Where do we get that information about the tents? So
All right, guys, I'm setting up the new stream. This is the plan. This is what we're gonna do. I'm setting up a new stream now. I'm gonna redirect you guys, and I'm gonna drop the link in the chat too. So if that doesn't work, you just click the link in the chat. Rumble, I'm gonna start a new live too. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the new stream. I'll give it a few minutes for people to join, and we're gonna get into the story that we were supposed to originally cover. Once we cover the story, we cover all the details, then we'll just hang out or whatever and see if anything else happens tonight. If not, then after that we'll jump off. Yeah. So yeah, let me just set this up. Set it up.
I think it includes tents.
Don't make me cry tonight.
I gave Sniper his back rub, and he wanted to hold me after. He fell asleep.
Don't make me cry.
Where's the actual ordinance?
Okay, let me... The ordinance? I actually had that. Oh, JLR's not playing. He's calling out this guy, the Cajun Navy dudes. Okay.
And I fell asleep. Lol. Wasted gummies. Cause I still woke up 3 hours later.
Might have
Woman
to
face
pack our
bombing
tent up.
emoji.
They need to put a tent over there.
Okay, here it is.
This is seriously, I mean, like...
Oh, maybe he meant the real, like the actual ordinance. They did a
out here
website.
baking?
But...
Chicken and smoked cheddar. It's like steak turkey, whatever the hell it is now.
Look at this. Brianna Whitney just tweeted out. This is some big stuff here. Multiple people have asked me what the status on Annie Guthrie's car after it was taken for processing in the case. I asked PCSD today and just received this response. All we can say at this time, the vehicle is still part of the investigation.
Ooh. Oh yeah, so it says they can't have.
Dun dun dun. Maybe we'll go over to Annie and Tommaso's home. What do you think?
We could go in front of the banner.
We need, if you can't have tents out here, it's going to be baking for cars. You're just going to be standing out here with a tripod.
Well, we're going to be trying to find shade.
trying to find shade. Go to Annie and Tommaso's home.
Yeah, I think they're gonna mess with us if we go over there. Just work because it's such a. They're clear. They're clear.
Annie and Tommaso's home or a car. Still part of the investigation.
Oh, she's back.
You need a place
Probably
to stay,
right over there.
Jayla?
You're welcome.
You come stay with me tonight, Jayla. Don't
Isn't
worry.
she the army?
Come stay with me tonight, boy. I got you over here. Oh, it's no trouble, honey.
100.
No trouble at all.
The
It's actually my pleasure.
one that served in the army
Imagine.
is back.
My pleasure.
3 hate.
All right.
Yeah, we might have to take our tents down tonight, man.
Setting up the stream now.
I think. I don't know. Where's the Pima County PIO?
Setting up the stream right now. Let's put it for 7:40. So I have time to make the switch. Switch.
Let me go. I'm gonna sleuth around a minute. I'm gonna go ask one of these people if they got the Pima County PIO.
Okay, so I set up redirect right now. We got 3K people. I hope all 3,000 come to the new chat. I'm so glad the chat's back up. I'm elated that it's working. Imagine I start a new stream and the chat goes back down. I would be so pissed out. Curse up a storm. I would be pissed. Rumble, I'm gonna shut you guys down and start you back up. I think I'm gonna just start you guys up right now. Rumble, so I'm gonna end it and start it over, okay? Or should I just change the title and just call it a day? I don't know. Rumble. I think Rumble, I'll just keep you guys here. Forget restarting, whatever. Oh shit. Let me just post a little video too.
Burned?
On Instagram and let the Facebook and people know that I'm going to be on. Now I'm actually going to cover the story.
What? Oh, okay. Maybe. Holy shit, there's a lot of points out there. Good call.
Game.
Good call. Oh, we've got it.
Party popper emoji. Party popper emoji. Party popper emoji. Party popper emoji. I'm gonna start making dinner.
Okay, I'll be, I don't know. Give us a fun place to go over my time.
Loki, if you are still on.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Transferring. Go.
If we aren't letting his plane crash, then you
Transferring
don't get
now.
to find a place to roll
I got
over
two
and
things
die.
here.
Woman
I got the
shrugging
PIO's
emoji.
number, but they also informed me over there they're leaving the tent. There's
WRES. What? Well, I can't stop as his plane from crashing. I hope it doesn't happen though. But I can't stop Az from crashing the plane. Good luck, Az. Don't. If you crash the plane, aim for something low, really down low. The higher up it is, the less chance you're gonna crash into it and die. It'll be all right. I think the word is worse. Hate is always making things worse.
You know what I mean. Hand over mouth emoji.
I don't think it's words. I think it's worse. It could be words. Words is originals. Maybe those not those things. God, I have to figure out what we're making for dinner here. Or alternatively, comfort provider could do it. Though at this moment she does not exactly exist, so that's not gonna happen. Damn it! I'm gonna kick these honey garlic pepperonis right against the wall. I'm just kidding. Why if Kano doesn't want to take my shit again? I don't like your stuff, it says. Poor Space Trace is all upset. And I'm dragging her business all out over Kick. People don't even like her on Kick, and they know who she is now. Like, damn it. This goddamn Space Trace Saints always complaining about. Why does she keep bullying these guys? What did you say? What?
We live. We're going to be talking about this person that's a victim. Let me just tweet this out. YouTube chat was down. We were having issues, so we had to start a new stream once the issue was fixed.
Lord Jesus,
What is that? What the hell am
we
I
really
hearing?
need you here.
Oh, that's her.
There's a
Oh.
lot of obstacles occurring.
Oh, that's kind of
in
nice.
Nancy Guthrie's
Maybe we'll